Maybe I need to call him back out here so you can take that fucking attitude with him. 'Cause it looks like you got your ass handed to you. Apparently, they didn't take too kindly to your reasoning. He said that he wasn't even the one calling the shots. Your fucked up cousin raped his sister. So who the one that's evil? This shit wasn't about revenge. What was your point in trying to work shit out with me? Things could have stayed the way they were. Whether you believe me or not, I love you. I slid my hand down my face and turned my head as DJ stared at me. I was glad he was out here with me, because every demon swirling around inside of me right now was telling me to finish fucking her up. Abusing women wasn't something that was in my DNA. I always did my best to love, respect, and uplift women, especially black women. I had a mother and sisters that I wanted niggas to treat like queens. There was no way I would treat someone else's mother, daughter, or sister in a way I didn't want my own family treated. Kennedy had changed all that shit. That thought process was shot to hell in this moment. And had my brother-in-law not pulled me out of her face, I would have crossed the line without a problem. Why the fuck you after, Jungle? She looked away from me and refused to respond. I stepped closer to her and grabbed her face, forcing her to look at me. I knew that shit hurt because I could feel her jaw shift beneath my fingertips. She released a groan, and I only squeezed a little harder. You don't tell me the shit I want to know, you'll never see Sonny again. I plan to take my daughter, but if you don't come clean, visitations will be out of the fucking question. Real shit. She tried to jerk away from me, but I didn't release her until I got good and ready. She was trembling from the pain, and that gave me joy. That was how my heart felt. Knowing that she was this evil had caught me by surprise. She wasn't perfect, and neither was I, but I thought we were doing well. We hadn't argued in nearly the entire year we'd been working to get our good thing back. To know that all that shit was fake was tearing me apart inside. Money. Darlena said that she had millions from Slice's death. She wanted Jungle gone because of what happened to him. Period. You a lying bitch. I don't like Darlena's ratchet ass, but she ain't even capable of this shit. When I find out what's going on, I'm turning you loose to the fucking wolves. I won't give a fuck, and by then, it'll be too late to come clean. Remember that shit. I walked away from her to go back inside the house. When I did, and Jungle told me to get on the road and he would make sure Kennedy got to the airport, I slapped his hand and headed out. When we got to my truck, DJ stared at me. This shit is fucked up. I know that I've been around her a couple of times, but this shit is shocking, he said. Who are you telling? This is the woman I've loved for years, the mother of my daughter. How am I going to tell my daughter that her mother is a fucking devil? Kennedy and I have so much history, but I ain't never seen this side of her. She cheated on me in the past and lied, but I did the same shit. For her to be that money hungry, that she would set a nigga up to die is some shit I would have never accused her of. DJ slowly shook his head as his phone rang. I was sure it was probably my sister. Shavaz acted like the nigga couldn't breathe without her. He answered. Hey, baby. We on our way back. I rolled my eyes as he took the damn remote from his pocket. I swore they told me too much of their fucking business. That remote was to the vibrator in her underwear. I tuned their conversation out and did my best to focus on my baby girl, Sonny, and how I would break this news to her. I'd always wanted her to live with me, but I'd refused to contest paternity. I thought she needed her mother more. Well, today it was clear that she needed to be with me. There was no telling what fuck shit she was learning from Kennedy. You gonna call her cousin? Yep, because I know Kennedy lying. That shit wasn't Darlena's idea. Why would she wait all this time to get revenge? Slice been dead for over 10 years. She wouldn't have waited this long. Darlena just inherited that money when her mother died. Kennedy ain't fooling me for 1 minute with that fucking explanation. I hate this shit for you, bruh. I hate it for Sonny. Daddy! What are you doing here? Hey, baby girl. I'm here to pick you up. You want to come chill?